tennis, anyone? Rodak with the forehand, the backhand, the volley winner. Game, set, match, Rodak! Oh.
When I was young, I loved to play tennis. All I could ever think about was maybe one day I'd play in the US Open.
What was your childhood dream?
Passion.
Fire. You still feel that passion today? A few lucky people manage to stay young at heart. But I find most of us, life starts to get busy or hard, and we just can't get up after another fall. And that sucks the oxygen right out of our dreams. Friends, I'm here to tell you, you need to fight for that fire. Because there's nothing sadder than watching a passion die. As someone who lost their childhood love, but was given a second chance, I know it's possible to protect the fire, to protect the flame, to protect the dream. Let's hop in a time machine. A long, lanky Canadian that's just moved to the States. He's ready to play some tennis. I'll admit, my game wasn't that great. Man, did I ever love to play. Win, lose, tie, I didn't care. Any excuse to just get back on the court. I ended up playing so much, I just couldn't help to get better. So one day it was time for the high school state championship. And guess what? I won. I was the best player in all of Delaware. And they gave me a golden trophy.
And the crowd went wild.
Can't hear you, crowd. The crowd! Yeah! What a glorious moment. But you know what? It was also a little bit bittersweet. Because that day, I went home with a trophy, but I also went home with a problem.
From that point, I expected to win. And that pride turned me into a monster. Are you kidding me? That ball was in. You don't get to win, I win. That anger led to me destroying rackets, friendships, and eventually my love of the game. Yes, when I was young, tennis for me once lit this glorious flame. But my pride blew it out. But life goes on. Soon I took up other hobbies, like travel, writing. I even started arts and crafts. Well, craft beer, that is. That's why I love this club so much. But nothing really matched that intensity for tennis. Things started to change the day I joined my first Toastmaster club in New York. Getting up on the stage and giving a speech in front of a crowd, it felt just like the excitement of a big tennis match. And no matter how much I like to speak, I could feel myself holding it back a little bit. I was scared to compete. I wouldn't even do the weekly table topics because I was so scared I would unleash Dave the Monster again. Eventually, my club president and mentor, Kat, she pulled me aside. Hey Dave, listen, you're really good at this, but the only way you're going to get better is if you get on the big stage. So I've entered you in our club contest. Oh man, stakes were high and I was a little bit nervous. I just couldn't let my friend Kat down. So for when our humorous speech contest showed up, I got up there and gave the speech of my life. And guess what? I won. And the crowd went wild. Thanks, guys. Now this win was a little less impressive. I was the only contestant. But a win is a win, right? Next up, the New York area round. The only problem, this was on a Monday, and I spent the whole weekend working on my arts and crafts. So when I showed up, it wasn't well rehearsed. Still, I was feeling a little cocky after my easy club win. It's okay, Dave, you got it. You kind of screwed up, but don't worry. You'll just practice for the next round. Chief Judge stepped up, and our third runner-up, David What? Are you kidding me? Did you not listen to this? Oh, I was so angry. At that point, I was ready to walk out and never speak again. Before I could leave, Kat, she grabbed me. Dave, that was incredible. I'm so proud of you to represent our club. She calmed me down and saved my fire that day. But oh, do I hate to lose. So for our next contest, the International Speech Contest, I made some big changes. I started writing my speech weeks in advance, practiced day and night, and I even hired a professional speech coach. No, there was no way I was going to lose in the area round. Just forgot one small detail. You got to win your club contest first. And this time, there was a contestant. My friend and mentor, Kat. A few days before, I asked her, "So Kat, this speech of yours, any good?" "Oh, Dave, I don't know. I've been so busy running the club, I haven't had much time to practice, so we'll just have to see what happens." I was feeling pretty good yet again. But then Kat rolled in with these jaw-dropping props. I just had one thought go through my head. Oh, crap. Yeah, well, my speech was good. Hers was amazing. And she took me to school one more time. Despite all my hard work, once again I was there being called the runner-up. I felt this surge of a familiar emotion. Joy. Joy at seeing my friend deliver such an amazing speech. At that point I remembered what it was like to be a teenager who didn't care about winning or losing. He was just there for the love of his passion. I realized it's not about the trophies or the results. It's about the journey, the memories, and above all, the friendships. If you can hold on to those, that's how you can protect your fire, and that's how you can keep the dream. Thanks to this lesson, I will forever be grateful to Toastmasters and to Kat for helping me reignite. Well, you bring extras. My flame. Contest chair. Thank you. I lit like 20 of them at home.